I don't.
Oh,
I get
okay.
so weird.
That's all love. Shit, what's all in the camera? Just from right here? Okay.
Welcome to Play by Play, guys. And my name's Tatiana Jasmin. We have a guest today. We were going to interview Rio Rivas, but he got arrested last night. So introduce yourself.
What's going on, world? It's Stacctonio Banderas. 8FS. We in the building. It's gorgeous.
Yeah. So he does music. Tell us a little bit about that. Where are you from?
I'm from Harlem, New York. Originally my grandmother, they was in the Bronx, and my mom is in Brooklyn, so I'm all over New York. So if you ask, depending what borough you ask, they're gonna tell you, they're gonna claim me. So if you ask him in Brooklyn, they're gonna say he's from Brooklyn. You ask him the Bronx, he's from the Bronx. But I really just rep the whole New York.
Got you. Okay. So he's just out here in Vegas working, right?
If you ask him, yeah, hell yeah, I'm just working. Shout out to It's Gorgeous. Got us out here in the studio doing a couple things.
Tell us a little bit about your music. People
Um,
you've been working with.
right now I got a good little West Coast project that I'm promoting. It's about to come out. I've been working with Jay Weezy, John Wick, out of West LA.
Oh, I heard of John Wick, yeah.
Yeah, he's upcoming. We got the little single "Keep It Crippin" coming out. We're gonna do the video on Wednesday. So if y'all in the LA area, man, crack out. It's gonna be a fun one.
So you gangbang?
I just represent for my family, the people that do what they do. You know what I
Got
mean?
you.
But it's all love for everybody that does what they do.
Okay. Well, you said you were working with Fivio Foreign. Did I say that right?
Yeah,
Or Fivio Foreign?
5 5.
Fabio Foreign. It's spelled weird.
Man, shout out my brother Fabio, man. He doing this thing real
Yeah.
big, man. He gave me an opportunity to kind of come with him on a couple shows and rub shoulders with other artists. So I'm forever grateful to Cuz.
How'd you get in contact with him?
Like I said, my mom's from Brooklyn, so
Mm-hmm.
as big as it is, it's really a small community. Like if you really one of them guys in the neighborhood, they're gonna know you. So
Right.
he kind of just gravitated towards me.
Okay. Same thing with Dave East.
Shit, Dave East is a different story because Dave East is really like that's one of my best friends, little homies. Like
Mm.
Dave East OG Pooch Loke. Shout out Pooch Loke for rolling 30s. My man's like that's my heart. I love Cuz. So when he brought me around East, it was like a family already just it just fell in place. So
Just clicked.
we got a song coming up. Actually, I'd love y'all to release on y'all platform.
When is it going to be released? You got a date set or
I'm dropping everything around Super Bowl weekend.
Super Bowl weekend?
Yeah.
Stacctonio, you guys.
Y'all said 8FS in the building. It's gorgeous.
You got any music out right now?
Nah, right now everything's just getting ready to come out.
Rolling the ball.
Yeah, I got like a couple features here and there, but I'm not really trying to put anything out until it's mixed, mastered, and perfected.
Got you.
So
Okay. That's going to be dope. I'll listen to it.
yeah, I appreciate that. Definitely.
Well,
But
tell us a little bit about you. Like, we want to get to know you on here.
okay, yeah, man. I
You
just
kind
been
of skipping stuff.
shit, I've been grinding. Like I just been grind. Excuse me for skipping things, but I just been grinding. So it's been so much going on. Like a week ago, I was in New York. A week before that, I was in New Orleans, and I was in Empire, in San Francisco, with my partner Yellow Hill. Shout out Yellow Hill, the whole West Side Money, Jay Wick. We was just out there doing our thing, working. We had a chance to work with G Perico, Little John, Money Man, Benny the Butcher. So it's just been like really an unbelievable last couple, like the last 90 days have been just unbelievable, man. So yeah.
How long you been doing music?
Oh man, I've been doing music all my life. Like coming from New York, you kind of grow up doing music.
Right. Oh,
You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah. New York is like the music capital.
Yeah.
Is that
But
all you do? Just music or?
right now I'm kind of getting into the business side. I got a couple artists that I'm trying to break. I got a couple game plan. I can't reveal all my moves, but I'm trying to get into the business aspect, like Puerto
Yeah,
Rican Puff Daddy type of thing. You know what I'm
I
saying?
feel it.
Yeah. Hell yeah. I'm forever grateful to have y'all have me up here, man.
I'm thankful you came. It was so last minute. We
Yeah.
didn't get to promote you. Get your
Yeah.
Instagram. I didn't even get his Instagram.
Shit, it's Stacktonio
Stacctonio.
underscore 8FS.
Thank you guys.
Stacctonio.
Go follow him.
Yeah, go ahead, do that, man. Tap in. We got some good things coming Super Bowl weekend. I'm telling you, this little project we got coming up is really gonna shake up the game. Like
Hmm.
not just musically, but all together. All together.
Are you signed right now?
Yeah, I'm fucking with It's Gorgeous, 8FS, so it's a lot of things in the works, you know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah.
a multiple deals and connections in the industry.
Hmm. Well, how do you like Vegas so far? Is this your first time out here or?
I came out here in 2016 for like a day, and it was cool. It was cool. But this time I just been working, so I ain't really get to do all of the casinos, the
Yeah.
gambling.
None of the hoes. You ain't play with no hoes.
Man, nah, man, I'm a family man. My
Are
daughter's
you married?
13. No, I'm a single father. I just take care of me and mine. That's
That's
it.
dope.
Yeah.
13? How old are you?
So I'm 28.
Oh, you had her young. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
So
15.
we growing up together, man. It's a blessing. She
Definitely
keeps me
growing
on
up
my
together.
she keeps me on my toes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I love that for you then.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. I support all artists is that like I see a lot of artists nowadays, they got their daughter and they got their son, and man, I think that's a beautiful thing that, in our culture we could show our kids what we do, you know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Mm-hmm.
Not all of us work 9 to 5s, and some of us really chase our dream, chasing our passion, whether you're behind the booth engineering or behind that camera doing your video or writing rhymes for somebody else. It's so many platforms in this music industry, and that's what I really love about our culture.
Yeah.
Mhm.
New York culture, right? Or just the rap culture?
Not well. This new album is only for the West Coast, so the first song I got is with Big Sad
Hmm.
from 1900. He's really hot out of West LA. I got John Wick on the second track. He's out of West LA. I got Rich Espy. He's out of West LA. I got
Hmm.
Eastside K Boy. He's from South Central. So this tape is only for the West Coast. So what I mean, I'm really giving back. That's why I'm out here right now. Is
Yeah.
promoting this tape.
That's gonna be dope then.
So I really do it for the whole culture. It's not just New York. I seen an interview where Fat Joe said that the beef between East and West, it would have never got dissolved if it wasn't for Fat Joe. So it's so much tension in the rap game right now that if need be, Stacctonio was here to ease the tension. You know what I'm saying? I'm living proof. I went from Harlem, New York to West LA, and we working. We're
Yeah.
connecting the dots. So
My
let's
viewers want me to ask the questions they want to know.
hell yeah. What's up?
When I said, have you played around with any of the hoes out here yet?
Playing with the hoes? No, I don't.
No.
I'm a family man. I'm sorry to disappoint y'all, man. If y'all had caught me like 8 years ago and I was 20 or something,
Well, tell
yeah.
us what you was doing 8 years ago. Have you ever been in a strip club? You a strip club man?
Shit, man,
Or are you on the pimp side? What? Let
I
us know.
mean, my father's a pimp, so you can't be born in
You
it.
was
You know what I
raised in
mean?
it then. How
Exactly.
was that? I had a friend growing up that her dad was a pimp and he had like multiple women around. She used to tell me that it was just friends, but I found out later like those are all his women.
I was, really spoiled. You know what I mean?
I
All of
would
his
imagine.
girlfriends would give me stuff, give me gifts. I thought they were just friends at the time, so
Hmm.
I just never really got into the. I'm gonna go to the strip club and just watch girls. Like that's not really my thing.
And you didn't get into the I'm gonna, have a woman paying me type of mindset.
Um, I don't think this that platform for that, man. Like I
It
got a
is though.
13-year-old.
Oh, okay.
She
Okay.
might look at this one day, but
Yeah.
shout out to the pimps that do their thing. I ain't
Respect.
knocking
Hey,
y'all,
respect.
respectfully.
You know,
I'm an artist. I just do music. You know
that's
what I
dope.
mean? So
That's dope. Well, what age did you find out that your dad was like involved in that?
shit. Probably when my mom just started talking crazy and she was just like, your father, he only using women for their money. He only, you know what I mean? And then I start putting two and two together, like, hey, this is a whole little profession that they do. This a whole little grind and shit.
It's
So
a
I
whole
can't knock it.
lifestyle, like especially in Vegas. So
Shit, we got pimps and crips and crips that's pimping and shit. It's different, you know what I mean? The
yeah.
family I come from, my older brother's a crip, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I'm with my family and my father's a pimp, so I'm with my
Hmm.
family. So they shit, you gotta live a certain kind of lifestyle where we from. So
Yeah. Is your father still alive?
he doing good too.
Retired?
He's doing good.
We'll leave it there then.
Yeah. Hell yeah. But shit, what club should I go to?
Um,
Fans know?
I mean, I like Palomino because that's the only club in Vegas where it's fully nude and then it's alcohol too.
Mm.
All the other clubs are just like topless. I think Little D's, that's fully nude, but it's no alcohol served in there, you know. And those are kind of the girls that are 18 plus. So
18 plus.
yeah, yeah. That's why
Oh
there's no
God, that's
alcohol
some
in it. No.
babies, man. I'm
Yeah,
trying
it
to be
is.
in one of them. In New York, we got 30 and up clubs and shit like that.
30 and up.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I can't be partying with no babies now, man. Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, okay. So I mean, the biggest clubs out here is Sapphire, Spearmint Rhino, Crazy Horse. I feel like Crazy Horse has like all like the exotic looking women, like and then Spearmint, you got a few exotic looking women, but it's mostly white, and then Sapphire, it's like mostly white. So
Okay. I think I went to Dre's or something with French, like probably like in 2018 or
that's a
some shit.
nightclub.
Yeah, that's more of my kind of scene. I like that type of shit.
Yeah, I used to be in Dre's a lot. I used to have a fake ID when I was 18, so
Oh shit.
sliding in there, you know.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of partied out now though. I'm 25. I feel 30 though.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, I've been seeing you blowing up on your scene too, man. So, congrats. You doing
Doing a
your
little
thing.
bit, doing a little bit.
Doing your
Trying new
thing.
things.
Hell yeah. Shit.
But I don't know. I feel like Sapphire and Spearmint, like those are good clubs to go to. Like Crazy Horse too. Like if you're willing to spend money, because just getting in and it's a drink minimum and all that. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah, well, shit. I'm gonna definitely tap in.
Mhm.
I forgot to tell the fans we got her vlogs coming out soon.
HUD vlogs. I
Yes.
watch those.
Her
So
vlogs.
I
We
watch those. So.
we brought her vlogs to West LA. And it was dope. Hell yeah. We brought him out to talk to the homies. So look for that coming soon, man. West LA her vlogs.
I'll be back, you guys. Mhm.
Live from the Playboys.
Well, I had to go back to my Facebook to share it out of my Instagram.
Shit, so we still live and shit,
Yeah,
man.
we're
My
still
fault,
live.
man. I had to just check my phone real quick.
No, you're good. You're good.
But yeah, so her vlogs, man, that was legendary. I actually had a chance to chop it up with him while he was in New York. And he was going around Harlem, and I said, "Yo, how you come to Harlem and you ain't come to Grant Projects? How you ain't come to Grimy Grant, 125th and Broadway, Amsterdam?" So he was like, "Man, I'm back in LA." So I was like, "You know what? I'm gonna be in LA." So we ended up catching up in LA, and my whole thing with her vlogs is he goes to people hoods, and even though he kind of wanted to interview me,
Mhm.
I rather kind of pass it on to the homies that's really from LA, really from that section. So
Yeah.
it's gonna be
So
legendary.
the hood vlogs are going to be based in LA.
Yeah, we already finished it. I had John Wick in there, and he gave him a tour of the hood, and
Mhm.
Big Sad came in, a special cameo. Rich SB came out. Shout out to the G homie Baby Nose, and
Mhm.
man, it was a great feeling, man. It was a
And this
really
is
good
just
feeling.
going to be like them sharing their stories or
They give a tour of the neighborhood, and they talk about the family, and how they came up, what I'm saying, and how it was in that area of LA, which I think is an important story because we got a lot of spotlight on South Central, and
definitely.
nobody's really talking about West LA. We got enough talent, out of the set alone to really change the game. So I just want to put the spotlight, whatever I could do, you
That'll be
know.
dope. You guys going to put it on YouTube?
Hood vlogs, he gonna put it. That's his thing,
On YouTube, right?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
hood
He puts all
vlogs.
his shit out there.
Well, that'll be dope.
Or we was out here for the Rolling Loud and all of that.
You went to Rolling Loud?
Yeah, yeah. We was invited by the homie that passed away. So, that shit was it's been mixy out here, man.
Rest in
Definitely.
peace.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
rest in
know.
peace, Draco. He was a good dude.
Oh, yeah.
Word.
That sucks. The way
Definitely.
they put that video on the internet too of him like on the floor.
I feel like everybody's death is being televised these
It
days.
is. It
And it's
is.
just like I done lived with it through chinks, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That really just tore me apart to the point where I just gave up rap.
You knew him?
Yeah, that was a good friend of mine.
Wow.
And through the whole Coke Boys movement when French was coming up,
Yeah.
Chinks would always be there, and he was like my only genuine friend in the rap game. You know what I mean? And then at the time that Nipsey started coming to New York, we ran up on him like, "Yo, what up, cuz?" And we established a relationship. When he started coming to New York, he would tap in with us, and it was like Chinks all over again. So
Mhm.
when Fabio brought us to LA, we had opportunity to meet Draco at the Mondrian, And man, he was just laughs and all smiles, and we was chilling. I was smoking, and he, he was having his little fun and all that. So,
Right, right.
man, it's just I
Rest
want
in
to do
peace to
something
them.
positive, man, because we
Definitely.
got to break that cycle.
I mean, they were doing positive stuff. It's just a lot of hate going on, you know?
Yeah, man.
A lot of hate.
Man, rest in peace to 30, man. Our bodyguard just got murdered in Brownsville recently. So
What?
yeah, man. Rest in peace to 30, man. And
Rest in peace.
shit, everybody that's lost one. This has been a rough year. Violence is at an all-time high, man. We need to put the guns down and pick the mics up, y'all, for real.
Mhm.
Like, it's not corny to stay alive and work a 9 to 5, man.
No.
I'm trying to tell y'all.
I was just telling my sister that my ex had died like selling weed. It was something wrong with the weed, I guess. And he's an older dude. He was like almost 40 and he wound up like fighting my ex and he died like gunshot. The guy shot him cuz he was getting beat up.
Wow.
Yep. Yep.
That's yeah,
But I
that's
mean, but his friend came out and killed him, so he got some points for that.
man, but I hate to hear that,
This is a
man.
different ex. I got like 3 of them that died.
So you kind of like you like the Black Widow or
I
something
feel
like
like I feel like it.
play with her.
I mean, I don't have no baggage though, you know. You don't got to worry about me running back to nobody.
Yeah, like this is glad she's
No.
viral. For real.
I mean, I feel like it's the ones I'm picking, you know. So,
Mm.
yeah.
Shit, speaking about weed, we just had a good meeting with the little dispensary in Long Beach. So we're gonna put out our own weed strain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got the Playboy Runts and the Playboy Gumbo. It's coming out soon, man. Y'all gonna like this shit. And the way we packaging it is really groundbreaking. On the weed baggies, we
Mhm.
gonna have the barcode when you scan it, our music pops up. So that's how you gonna get the album, the
That's
West Coast album.
smart. Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah, so y'all heard it here first, man. Don't bite my idea and don't give me props. I don't mind if y'all, we could all eat together,
No
but
copying. If you
just give me
copy, I know who
props.
you got it from. So,
Yeah, Stacctonio. Look for that Super Bowl weekend. If y'all in LA, you get a free eighth of weed and you get the music, you know what I'm saying, for the purchase. So
Super Bowl is what, the 12th February?
yeah, I think it's February like 13, 12, something like that.
Who y'all think is going to be in the Super Bowl then?
Shit, I'm going for the motherfucking Raiders. We in Las Vegas, right?
Stop playing. Stop playing.
I'm saying, why not?
Yeah,
Shit.
yeah. Gotta support.
Either that or Pittsburgh.
Gotta support them. I mean, they got
PD.
our cost of living up and the traffic bad. So,
Yeah.
mhm.
Shit. I'm trying to be at the halftime show. Uncle Snoop, what up, man? If you hearing this, cuz, like, we gonna go up there with you, man.
Hit them up.
Come on, man. I seen you brought K-Boy to the birthday party, but you ain't invite me, cuz. Come on, Lo. I'm in that Super Bowl, man. For real. Definitely. It's coming. It's coming. We'll speak it into
I
existence.
was just gonna say, yeah. Law of attraction, you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Shit, but is anything else y'all want to know before we get up out of here?
Play by play. Well, yeah, you ain't getting out of here. That is play by play.
Oh shit, yeah, man. Shit, I was going West LA Wiggle, man.
I wasn't against it. I mean,
Nah, shit. We got more things to
So
talk.
we got those real questions asked.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, man. Let's
I
run
don't
through
know.
them.
I don't know. What's the question?
Man, what's not a question these
I
days?
asked y'all before I got on here.
No, it's not a question these days. Like, but shit, yeah. We doing a lot of things for the community too. I just did the charity in the pork and beans projects where we bought all the kids free juices, free ice creams.
Where was this at?
Miami.
Miami. You're
Yeah.
everywhere, huh?
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. The world's a lot bigger than the city we live in. So.
Definitely.
Yeah, we giving back to the community. I'd love to do something here in Vegas. I seen Gorgeous did the turkey drive, and
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I
That was
salute
dope.
him for that. We do shit like that too. So we trying to get back to the community. We got some movies and stuff like that coming out. We working. We got a lot of things in motion.
Let me know if you need an actor,
Yeah, I got you. Definitely. We definitely always need actresses. You know,
Dope.
we be in Hollywood and Hills. We trying to do some things with Netflix. So Man, everybody's life story could be a movie these days, it seems like. So I'm trying to sell mine.
I think I can make a movie out of mine, you know, bunch of ratchet shit.
You think you're gonna be in the top 10 on the little Netflix selection?
I think so. I think so. I got robbed
Okay.
at gunpoint by these Mexicans, so
They was like the Chicano Mexicans or the
the Arizona Mexicans, like yeah, close to the border.
Mm.
So yeah, no, yeah. I took a trip to Arizona, a stripping trip, and I was with this older chick, and we met them in the club, and they wanted a bachelor party afterwards. So we pull up, and the first thing they say is like, "Who's getting down with the birthday boy?" I'm like, "Not me," like you know. She's trying to send me in there. I'm like, "Girl, no." So I start arguing with her. And then the dudes are kind of feeling the vibe and they already gave us the money. So they kind of pull me to the side, like, what's going on? I'm like, nah, you know, this bitch is, you know, setting up stuff behind my back, stuff I didn't know about, blah, blah, blah. Right. So they're like, oh, just, you know, stay cool, whatever, whatever. So I go back and talk to her and she's like, all right, well, we're just going to leave with their money, you know? So the dudes kind of start catching on, right? We're sitting in the car. So two dudes jump in the back and she's like, we're just going to the gas station to get cigarettes. They're like, okay, well, we want to come with you. So we go to the gas station and like I'm still arguing with her and she goes in the gas station, comes out, put our purses in the trunk. Like this is all so obvious. We end up driving back to their house and she's like, okay, you guys get the fuck out of my car, like we're leaving, you know. And I'm looking at her like, oh my gosh, like these are essays, they're crazy,
Mhm.
like you can't even, you know. So they do
Yeah.
let us know, like, if you guys leave with our money, this fool behind us is gonna dump on you. I look behind, it's a truck. It's a
Oh
truck. So four
shit.
dudes hop out or whatever. And I'm cool with the dudes in the back. Like at the gas station, they're telling me, like, let's just steal her car. We'll drive you back to Vegas. I'm like, no, don't really want a Grand Theft Auto, you know,
Yeah, I don't know.
trying to keep it cool. Like she's just gonna drive me home, not fucking with her afterwards or whatever. But fast forward to them jumping out the car, like she's screaming at the top of her lungs, and I'm just like stuck, frozen or whatever. And the guys come, they snatch her out. The one with the gun is like, "Get in the trunk, bitch, get in the trunk." And I turn around to the guys, I'm like, "Don't have them put me in the trunk, like please, like I didn't even do
What?
nothing." They're like, "No, just stay cool. As long as you're cool, like nothing's gonna happen, nothing's gonna happen." So I'm trying to like stay calm or whatever.
Right.
They put her in the trunk. They pulled me out the car, and the guy's like, just lay down and count to 30 seconds. We won't do nothing to you. Tell us where your phone is. Get the money out the trunk. I'm like, all right, all right. So we give him everything. I lay down for 30 seconds. I did not want to lay on this floor because I thought they were going to shoot me in the back of my head. Right. But, you know, they drove off, whatever.
Wow.
And that was that. Yeah. I didn't fuck with that bitch like after that at all. She was like a pillhead. I found out. I think we knew each other like 3 days when we went on this trip too. So that was my fault. My fault.
That's like some whole like Narcos Part 3 type Netflix. You definitely gonna get a million views on your shit, girl.
Yeah.
Damn, talk about
Yeah.
a life. I don't know what to say. That's hard to follow up.
Yeah. And then
Sheesh.
it was even more like after that, like we got into it. She just had me on a whole bunch of bullshit. I'm like, I'm cool. Like you too old
Mm-mm.
for this. I think I was like 18 or 19 at the time. After that, I quit stripping for a little bit, went and got another job. So yeah,
Yeah.
that
Shit.
kind of put a damper on things.
I mean, if it don't break you, it make you stronger. So, hey, I'm glad you're here today to tell your story.
Yeah.
That's deep, man.
No more player club shit. That's how
Now I was about to say that's like kind of remind me of a players club, and I didn't
I
want to
felt like I was in that. Yeah.
fuck it up. So I'm like, let
To
me
have
go
already
back.
seen that movie and then go through that, I was like, this ain't for me, you
Right.
know?
And the dude from Players Club, he was a real dude too,
Yeah, yeah, I heard.
allegedly.
I just keep it in the club now. I'm not going nowhere, nobody.
Yeah, man, that's crazy shit.
hmm
That's wow.
Not going out of town with no hoes I don't know, you know?
Yeah, yeah, shit. I really only go out of town with like family
You
and
have to. Just,
security. Like a lot of rappers would be like, "Well, I don't need security," but shit, I
hmm
do because there's a lot of creeps out here, and then sometimes it be females. Like they just run up on some weird,
hmm
like,
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
hold on.
When I was in Atlanta, like the same time I was out there, there was this girl who had met like a guy at the lounge, took him back to his room, drugged him, stole his money, stole his jewelry. Like she got away with over $100,000 in jewelry. They still have not found that girl, but and they got her picture blasted all over the internet.
Well, shit, where you at, baby? I need 50. Break me off 50. I got you. Let me make sure them people looking for you don't got nothing to say.
That shit was crazy. I'm like, damn, like this is just happening everywhere, you know? Actually, they just put a post on Las Vegas Scoop about these two girls out here still in like 6,500 from a trick and like his Rolex watch. and
that's regular where I'm from.
they got arrested, and like they put it up their vaginas. They had to take them through like a whole X-ray scanner, like just to see this stuff
Sheesh.
in them. Yeah, yeah, it was never that serious.
And that Rolex still being worn somewhere today in America.
Psh, probably sitting in evidence if they didn't give it back to the dude.
Nasty. Yeah, they had to give it back to the dude.
It was hella
Yeah,
nasty.
that's
I wouldn't even
nasty.
want to wear that afterwards.
That's a shame, man.
She was trying to keep that Rolex.
Man, I heard some shit about Las Vegas. They had to do with like somebody had cut off in the back of his trunk like recently. I'm like,
I didn't
what
hear
the
about
fuck
that.
y'all got going on out here?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, that shit creeped me out.
It's the visitors coming and doing that.
I hope so.
That's some
I hope it ain't them essays that's
south
on
of the
your
border, right? Some south of the border
they on
shit.
your ass from last time. Shit. But yeah, definitely, man. Las Vegas is dope, man. Appreciate. I'm about to go to the Mob Museum in a few. You know what I mean? I want to go check that shit out. You
I
know?
haven't been there yet. They kind of just put that up in the last 6 months.
Yeah, I heard about it. I was a little bit upset that they ain't had my face up there, but
You
it's
need to be
cool.
in there.
Come on.
We'll
man.
write City Hall. Let them know y'all are missing out.
Fly's Puerto Rican gangster right here, man. They better have me
Yeah.
up there somewhere on that wall.
Mhm.
Shit.
My grandma was born and raised here, and she used to tell me like she worked in pretty much all the older casinos and stuff, but she used to tell me it was ran by like the real mob. Like,
Oh yeah. This whole
yeah.
city was built by mobsters.
Yep. The movie Casino is like really based on like if you guys haven't seen Casino, go watch Casino. But the movie's pretty much based on Vegas, like real Vegas back then. So
Yeah, that's one of my favorite movies.
yeah.
Casino's dope. Goodfellas, Casino, all the movies.
My girl Ginger died at the end.
She was scandalous.
She was. She was smart though.
She was scandalous.
She was smart.
Damn.
Yeah.
But yeah, shit. What about to eat? Like, what it is to eat out here? Like, what's the?
Well, what kind of food do you like?
I like Spanish food, but not like necessarily Mexican food, like Cuban, Puerto Rican, Peruvian food.
They got a bunch of like little mom and pops like places out here. Me personally, I've never tried Cuban food, never tried Puerto Rican food.
Mm.
Yeah.
Damn. Well, I like Italian food too, but
I just went to this speakeasy. You have to like say a password to get in, but like they have like a live performer on stage and everything. Like the food is like authentic Italian food. Like it's real set up like Italian style in there. I gotta find the name of it for you. It was something town, but it's like a real speakeasy out here, low key. I mean, I like steakhouses though. I really like steakhouses.
yeah. So, what you think's the best steakhouse out here?
Best steakhouse. You know, I tried Mastro's recently. That's overhyped, like so overhyped. It was like $600 for like 2 people, and it wasn't good. I like Morton's. Morton's is like nowhere near $600 for 2 people. It's like 3 something, and their food is good. The macaroni, the steak, like all that, it's good. I tried Delmonico too. They had really good. I think Delmonico was in Venetian. They had really good crab legs. Like thick meat in the crab legs, like none of that.
So y'all don't got
stuff.
my son that do the little salt shit.
No, I want to try that though.
Yeah,
I know it's
my
like
daughter there for her birthday, man. That shit.
LA, Miami, New York. They don't have one in Vegas yet.
Oh well, shit. Holla at me. See, I got some ideas now. I ain't
They
gonna
need to
keep
put
giving
one.
out all this game for free.
For
but
sure, yeah.
Salt Bay, Las Vegas. We got something here, man.
Nobu is good if you like sushi, like seafood and stuff like that.
I like sushi, but I only eat California rolls. I don't try nothing else.
That's one of my favorite ones.
That's it for me.
California rolls
We
and
ain't going
Nevada
outside.
rolls. The tempura is good. The shrimp tempura roll is good. I might get sushi after this, y'all. I'm hungry now.
Sushi spot. It is. But shit, I was fucking with the In-N-Out Fat Burger. I'm a real tourist when it comes to the West Coast.
Yeah.
Like in New York, we hear shit in rap songs, and
Y'all
then
don't
we
have
want to
an
go there.
In-N-Out or Fat Burger?
No, hell no.
Wow.
We got Jimbo's on 125th Street.
Never heard of it. I seen the Wawas though.
Yeah, you ain't heard of Jimbo's?
Mm-mm.
Oh man, see, Jimbo's is that shit, man. That's where they used to have the rap battles and shit in front of Jimbo's. And Jay Mills battle Murder Mook back in the day, legendary battle in front of Jimbo's. They got the big hamburgers, you know what I'm saying? Everything in New York big slice, big burger.
That sounds good.
Oh yeah, shit. I apologize.
No, you're good.
But yeah, man. So
I'm gonna try Jimbo's when I hit the East Coast. Then next.
Try Jimbo's, man.
Is it like a chain or in a specific area?
No, they got a whole bunch of them.
Okay.
Yeah, they only in like Harlem and the Bronx though.
So I gotta go to the hood.
Nah, not necessarily, man. It's nice parts of the Bronx, nice parts of Harlem.
Okay. Okay.
Bill Clinton, I think, live in Harlem somewhere. So,
Really?
oh yeah, we versatile, man. Honestly, the hood is not the hood no more. Like,
Gentrified?
yeah, it's not what you think. Like Harlem now, you gonna see majority of like college kids, Asians, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean. More power to them. They doing what they doing, but back in the day, it was never like that. It was
Mm-mm.
always, you know.
Yeah, I be watching the drug dealer documentaries from the 80s and stuff.
Oh, word, who you heard about?
What's the one dude they based Paid in Full off of him?
Oh man, rest in peace to Rich Porter.
Yeah, Rich Porter. There you go. And then the dude that killed him, he died recently. They finally
He's
got to him.
yeah.
What was his name?
I don't even like want to give him clout.
Right. Yeah, no, I feel you. I feel you. Yeah, they know they killed him recently, and
His
he was in
snitch ass
witness.
got knocked off.
That was crazy. The whole little situation. He killed the little boy and then killed his best friend. I'm like, that's sad.
So that part was like kind of fabricated.
He didn't kill the little boy. No,
Yeah,
you know what?
his
He
his
didn't.
little brother got killed, but not by Alpo.
Right. Okay. Right. But he killed his best friend. He admitted that.
He
The
did.
little
He
dude,
did.
Gary.
Yeah.
From
And then he
DC.
ended up killing Gary.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like,
Yeah. So I watched a whole bunch of little different ones on that. I'd be bored. I just surf YouTube a lot.
yeah, I had seen Alpo like
Oh, that's his
maybe
name. There you go.
probably like 2-3 months ago. He had passed by our projects.
Yeah.
And he had a little bulletproof. He has like a bulletproof MCM helmet with the
Oh my
bulletproof
gosh.
MCM vest. And he's got this big ass Harley Davidson motorcycle. And you know, dudes will be like, yo, that's Alpo. And then they'll be like, well, go knock him off, he a snitch. And then,
Mm-hmm.
you know, that's a snitch that then killed 30 people. He didn't
Yeah.
admitted to 30 by he's a tough snitch. That's what we call that in New York.
Yeah.
He's a tough snitch. So
I mean, I would imagine people would be scared of
yeah.
him.
And then he could tell on you. So it's like,
Mm-hmm.
how do you play with that? But I guess he thought he was still that dude, and he finally got knocked off on Halloween night over there by like 55th in Amsterdam. And the ironic part is he died right in front of a cop station.
Wow.
Right in front of the precinct.
He was trying to get to him.
Yeah, he was. They probably pushed that panic button.
Yes. Oh my god.
But nah, they say he was throwing mad heroin out the window, so I guess he was still hustling. Yeah, man. Sleazy ass out.
I mean, I would imagine like as many people that he killed, like a relative down the line, like came back for.
Oh man, Rich Porter family was celebrating when he died. Like it's a lot of people that was hurt by what he did. You know, Rich was a hero in Harlem, so you know what I mean. That's not how we play the game where I'm from. So we don't condone snitching. You know what I mean? Like any fly shit that you did in the past, the moment you snitch is erased.
Yeah, definitely.
So you could have 30 bodies, but to me, you still a rat. But
I used to like 6ix9ine until all that happened. Now it's like kind of corny to put on some songs by him.
Sheesh. I ain't gonna lie. I never really liked 6ix9ine.
He just had like hype music, and then he had a song called Tati. That's what really put me on him. You know, that's my name. So
I mean, shit. If you like I said, if you signing up for certain things, then there's certain rules and codes that you have to live by.
Definitely, because he was all involved in it, not how he made it seem. You know.
Now you got Melly doing football numbers and Shotty doing football numbers.
Is Shotty the one that used to dance in his videos?
Shotty was the ball head one, like his manager.
Oh, right. The one that used to dance in his videos.
My man's Kuda B, Free
There you
Kuda
go. He got some years. He got like 10 or 11 or something. I was like, that's fucked up. He was young too.
He was the one that had Chief Keef running about the city and shit. So I mean, hey, it is what it is.
It is.
That shit's sad though.
He got his karma though, because nobody's listening to him anymore. He's going broke, you know. So
shit, he a millionaire and everybody he told on in jail. Like I think
he
that's
won't.
So fucked up.
That money's only gonna last so long though, you know.
They say he doing good and he running around doing interviews with people.
They're not as big as they used to be. Definitely not. The interviews
with people and stuff. Shit, he just had a big interview with Whack 100.
Whack is corny to me. Let me show you.
That was what I wanted. Yo, she is crazy.
No, I think we're talking about a different Whack though.
Man.
No, yeah, we're talking about a different one. Not the same one.
This is controversial now. Nah, I'm fucking with you.
No, they
Shout out
just
to the homie, man.
shout out to him. I didn't mean that. I was talking about a different one. I don't want him on my head.
Nah, that's. I just like what you think about the clubhouse. Everybody just got their voice now. They can speak with how they feel. Like,
I did Clubhouse for a little bit, but there's like a lot of like drama filled rooms, you know? You be on
yeah,
Clubhouse?
not anymore. But I be seeing
Yeah.
it on YouTube. Though. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I check
Mhm.
for it, the little clips on YouTube.
Yeah, some of them are interesting, some of them are, but it's a lot of like drama filled rooms and it's a lot of arguing going on, like, and then the other rooms are like sexual shit going on. I'm
Oh,
like,
for real? I ain't.
yeah,
I ain't get into
yeah,
those ones yet.
yeah. Those like, you know, like
What the
there
fuck?
used to be rooms where like the what do they call them? The moderators would like, all right, everybody change your picture to the sexy picture. All right, let's play smash or pass. So like each person would get on the mic and be like, all right, smash this person, pass this person, and if you get passed on, you get kicked out of the what do they call it? The top right there.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't go on them shits, but I be seeing like everybody really talking with celebrities and
Yeah, that's the dope part about it. Though some of them will put you up there to be able to speak to them and stuff. I think I should get back on Clubhouse though.
some of them people's weirdos are like sometimes I be
Definitely.
thinking like, damn, maybe this isn't such a good idea because they just be talking about
Bullshit.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
just bullshit
You
or
gotta watch what
instigating.
rooms you go in. There's a lot of positive rooms too, though, like financial literacy, real estate, like a lot of positive rooms, manifestation. You know.
Yeah, shout out DJ Envy doing that real estate out there in New Jersey, man. I'm trying to get into that too.
Same. Yeah.
That's my next hustle after music. I'm going into real estate.
That's what's gonna make you money though.
Yeah, definitely.
Passive income.
Look at Las Vegas, it's taking off. This used to be a desert at one time.
I don't think it's good to be buying places out here right now though.
No, hell no. I want to buy some land in Puerto Rico and Florida.
I was thinking Atlanta. It's cheap out there.
Shit, hell yeah. Atlanta's dope, but it's
Mhm.
like everything's so spread out in Atlanta.
It
Like,
is. I hate that. I think I took like a 45-minute Uber ride to like
man,
yeah, but this was like the suburbs. Like I was staying downtown. I had to go 45 minutes out to the suburbs. I'm like, ugh.
you ain't go to the trap museum yet?
I did not. Yeah, I was supposed to go and
Shit
we were supposed to
hard.
get some pictures. I ended up at Future Studio though. I did go to Future
Okay.
Studio. That was dope.
Shit.
There was like his studio is so big. Like
Mm,
it's like a
got his own shit.
yeah, it was like a house kind of, you know, but it was like a compound around it. You know,
Okay.
that was dope. It was a lot of people in there like recording and stuff, like a lot of people you would know, like artists and stuff. So that was fun.
That's how Ghazi got his shit up there in Empire in San
Mhm.
Francisco. He got his like a compound, like you said.
Yeah,
He got a basketball court in the backyard, and all the artists come to so many studios. So
yeah. A
me
lot of
and
them
John
just
Wick
kick it in
work.
there too, like you
Yeah,
know.
people will be in there working, and some people be kicking it, just like you said.
Yep,
So,
yep. And you don't have to be like in the studio with them to be in there. So it's like it was like a lobby area, a
mm-hmm.
kitchen, like
Yep.
you know, that was dope. So but yeah, I mean, besides that in Atlanta, I kind of just club hopped around.
Okay.
Yeah.
Shit, I went to the Deja Vu too.
I
A
went
little
to
after
Gold Room.
party. Oh,
In
okay.
Atlanta?
In Atlanta, yeah,
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 yeah. They
yeah.
be lit out there for sure. I came
Some
back with COVID, but I had fun. So, you know, Atlanta never shut down.
Oh yeah, like
Mm,
Miami. Miami ain't really shut down either. We was
yeah.
out there like it was like Corona's at the height. Like nobody's in New York,
Mhm.
nobody's in LA, right?
Mhm.
And my man Big Sad fly out to Miami, hit me up. He like, yo, we out
It's
here
lit
and
out
we
here.
outside, and it's like 100 people in the projects, and
Yeah.
we just out there smoking weed, hanging out. You know, he from LA, I'm from New York.
Mhm.
We out here in Miami. Mad people. Like it was just crazy. And then fuck it, we talked about that shit at the Hub Vlogs. He
Mhm.
was like, damn, remember when everywhere was shut down because of COVID, but in Miami everybody was outside?
Literally, yes.
So I'm like, damn, certain cities don't care.
Arizona too. Everything was open out there for a while.
That's why people be thinking that shit is fake and shit, because it's like, how is it real? But people is running around. But
I mean, I've gotten sick 3 times since COVID's been on, but I got like the shot. So I definitely think it's fake because the shot didn't stop nothing. I still got sick. I got both shots and still got sick.
so did what happened when you took the shot? Like,
I was like nauseous and like really tired for 2 days, and then after that I was good, and then they schedule you out 6 weeks for the next shot, and I didn't really feel nothing with the next shot, but I got sick like 2 weeks after that shot.
Mm.
And I know it was like something in the air because everybody around me was already sick. So the Omicron or whatever, that one. Omarion.
Man, I'm just blessed to not have had caught that.
Yeah.
And, you know,
No, the first time I caught COVID was really, really bad. It was before they even announced it. It was like end of January, beginning of February for like 3 weeks. Like I'd never had body aches and pains before. Like, and I was like really hurt, like nose clogged, sore throat, throwing up, couldn't get out of bed. I ended up just buying a heater and like sweating it out in bed like for 4 days, and I was good. Yeah, yeah.
that's why I kind of think it's like a cold or a flu running
Yeah.
around.
And then when they announced it, I'm like, oh yeah, I had that. And when they shut
But
everything
you lost
down,
taste?
yeah, I did. I couldn't taste, I couldn't smell.
Okay, so you had it for real,
For
for real.
real, yeah. So when they announced it, I'm like, that's everything I literally just went through.
Oh, yeah, see,
Yeah.
I ain't.
But I did there was no like COVID testing or anything when I was sick. So yeah. And I
Mm.
had caught this like off a friend. Like I hit her cigarette, and I don't even smoke cigarettes. I just wanted to hit it because I was drinking. And she was like, I'm sick. I'm like, girl, I'll be fine, you know. She's like, so when I go drop her off, she's like, I'll give you an antibiotic, you know, just to kick the cold. I'm like, it is not that serious, but I took it anyways and still was so sick for 3 weeks, and so was she. So
3 weeks.
3 weeks, yeah, it was bad.
Stop smoking cigarettes, y'all.
I don't smoke
Word.
cigarettes. Yeah, stop
Not
smoking
you, not
cigarettes.
you, but
I do vape. Still the same thing, but
word.
yeah. I
Nah,
got worse chest pains from when I like now with the vape than when I did smoke cigarettes.
man. I don't know what's in them vapes, but I like to smoke real weed.
Electronic BS. That's what's in
Shit
them.
that I could roll up and crush up. I don't like smoking. I don't smoke cigarettes, vapes,
Mhm.
none of that.
I used to smoke weed a lot. It's just I had got on probation, and then
Weed not legal out here yet.
when I was on probation, I was like 19.
Oh,
So
okay, okay.
yeah, it wasn't legal back then. I didn't think we got legal until I was like 21 maybe.
Oh, all right.
Last 4 or 5 years. But yeah, I stopped smoking because of probation, and then when I tried to start smoking again, I would just get really paranoid and awkward,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's like, "You got to keep smoking." I'm like,
Yeah,
"I don't have time to be weird," you know?
yeah. That happened to me too. I went to jail and I didn't get a chance to smoke for mad long. When I
Mhm.
came out, I was like acting mad weird. Like I smoke,
Mhm.
I wouldn't say nothing, and the homies would be like, "What's
Mhm.
wrong with you?"
Nothing. I'm just ready to go.
I was like paranoid of everything. I'm like, I can't
Mhm.
smoke. My heart started beating fast. I think
Yep.
I'm about to faint.
Yep. I can smoke going to sleep. That's about it.
No, I like to smoke and drink. No, fuck it. I don't smoke cigarettes though.
YOLO.
I'm like rarely by myself, so you feel me?
Yeah.
I'm always with gang in them, so we always smoking, drinking, trying to enjoy ourselves. We're about to get into something tonight, you know.
What,
Hopefully,
what y'all got planned?
shit, we trying to see one of these spots that you told us about. We taking all y'all suggestions.
What's today? Monday? Mondays are so, I mean, marquee, but Mondays are pretty dead.
I might go watch this little football game and shit. It's like a little college championship.
Okay.
Maybe they gonna come turn up for that. Who knows? It's Vegas. They always got an excuse to party about this bitch.
Definitely. If nothing's going on, the casinos are still going.
Yeah, I'm gonna go gamble a little bit.
Got to.
I fuck with the roulette and shit. I'm kind of getting tired of the dice games on 125th Street. You feel me?
I think it's so crazy that y'all can't gamble legally like out there. Like
We got casinos, but
it
it's
has to
like,
be in that casino
oh yeah,
though.
yeah. Like we still get ran down on NYPD when they see us gambling and shit.
That's crazy.
They be like, oh shit, there they go, there them dudes go gambling again. And the crazy part is like I really see shout out Baby Mac. I love him to death. He's like 15, just turned 15.
Oh my
But I
god.
would see him like 14 at the dice game in Harlem at like 3 in the morning. And he'd be like, yo, Souls, let me get $60. I'm about to bust their ass.
Hey, you never know. He might really,
Word, but his pops is a professional gambler. So he's like, they really be out there busting ass. And I seen
Mhm.
them come up like 1700. He's like, I told you. So it's like really a culture in Harlem, like
Yeah.
gambling. But we shoot 3 dice. I know y'all here, y'all be playing with 2 dice. Like
Mhm.
we play with 3 dice. We play CeeLo, 4, 5, 6 shit.
My cousin actually got shot in a dice game because he was winning.
Yeah, that's why I said
Mhm.
I'm getting tired of the dice
Got
games.
to be careful. Yeah.
Yeah, shit.
And then he had to jump off like a parking garage balcony, broke both his legs. Still had to go to prison with his broken legs.
Damn,
Yeah, it's fucked up.
that's rough, man. I wouldn't want to be in jail in
He's
no
good now,
circumstance,
though.
but with broken legs.
Shout out my cousin Taiki. He's good.
Glad you home, gangster. Word.
I wonder, did he pick that money up that he won?
Oh, he won some money. I wish I would have
Yeah.
won some money when I
He
got
was
shot.
winning. That's why he got shot. I wonder.
I wish I would have won some money when I got shot. Them motherfuckers was trying to interview me in the hospital bed.
You got
like,
shot during a dice game too?
no.
Okay.
I got shot coming out of club in Brooklyn.
Damn. Where'd you get shot at?
Oh, I got grazed in the head and then my ankle. I
You
got
are
shattered.
so lucky that didn't go in you. Like,
Yeah, I know. That's what the doctor said. They were like, you could have been dead, but
mm-hmm.
at the time, like after I got shot, I couldn't walk for like maybe 3 months.
Because it was in your leg?
My whole ankle was shattered.
Ooh.
Like the whole bone. They wanted me to do surgery, and I told them nah. I went to Puerto Rico, started putting my foot in the water, like the old timers were telling me. Shit really worked, yo.
I'll keep that in mind.
It took some time. It's not like instantly I was walking again. I was in crutches and then walking boot, but that shit really opened your eyes to like, man.
So do you got like plates in there right now?
Nah, hell no. I didn't do surgery. I just let my shit heal naturally, like.
And it's good.
Yeah, I'm good. Like I can't.
Blessed.
Sometimes when I be running around and shit, my ankle hurt, but ain't that crazy.
Or when it gets cold or something.
They told me that, but nah. That when it gets cold, it fucks you up. If you got that surgery and you got metal in you,
right? Yeah.
But my shit's. I don't got metal in my shit. I'm straight. I'm scared when it comes to shit like that. Like
surgeries and stuff.
Even needles, like taking my blood and shit. I think I fainted the last time.
I just look away. Like it's good. Just
nah,
when you're looking at it, that's what's hyping you up.
Man, like in the 90s, growing up in where we come from, it was a lot of dope fiends, and they used to be laid out in the streets with the needles in their arms. So like when I seen
seen that?
Yeah, we used to see that walking to school. Like we used to walk over the dope fiends to go to school. So
oh my god,
Harlem was like the center of you know what I mean,
crack and everything.
You know what I mean. So that's where it's known for, like money making Manhattan. Like, that's just the motto in Harlem. Everybody gets money. Like certain people, they come to Harlem and they will be like, "Oh shit, I'm gonna get robbed, or they gonna gangbang on me," and it's like all they worried about is money. Like what you here to buy?
Definitely.
And if you're not up here to buy nothing, then it's a problem.
I like New York people just for that, their hustle.
Yeah, like we trying to get to the bag.
Yeah.
But if you go to Brooklyn,
what's wrong with Brooklyn?
Shit, my mom's from Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. My daughter live in Brooklyn, but Brooklyn is not on some making it. Like KRS-One said, Manhattan keep making it, Brooklyn keep taking it, Queens keep faking.
Queens, oh my god.
That's KRS-One's words, not mine. I got a lot of hitters in Queensbridge, man. But yeah, that's don't. I love Queens, man. Shout out to Queens City Field.
I don't want no smoke. Yeah.
I love the whole city, man. Except for like Staten Island, it's kind of weird out there. It don't look like New York.
No. I wouldn't go to Staten Island. I don't know what's out there for anyone to visit, you know?
You gotta be like a heavy Wu-Tang fan, maybe. Be like, I want to see where they came from. Shit.
I watched the little Hulu series.
That's what I'm saying.
Now, that was enough.
Now people coming to Staten Island, they like, yeah. Or maybe they fuck with CJ. You know?
Yeah. Well, should we wrap it up, guys?
Hell yeah.
Welcome to Play by Play, you guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'm Tatiana Jasmin. This is my guest,
Stacctonio, 8FS.
Keep tuned in with us, you guys.
Moving.